We were both raised basically in town, in the city. We weren't raised, neither one of us, in a rural lifestyle. And we both, as young children, we were both very obsessed, I'd say, with that. We really wanted that really badly. And so when we were starting out as newlyweds, that was one of our primary goals, to live in the country and have what we never had as children. So I was introduced to doTERRA by a friend here in our very rural neighborhood, and I was sort of interested in essential oils at that point, but I didn't really know what they were, and I was pretty skeptical. I just couldn't see how much, good could come from just something that smelled pretty. And so she gave me a sample, and I pretty much ignored it for about 6 months. I just shoved it in the cabinet and didn't use it. And then one day we decided to break it out, and I actually applied it to him. And the thing that got our attention the quickest was that he felt a difference and I felt a difference just from applying it to him. It was on my hands. I could feel it working. And that's the point where I said, wow, I think there might be something to this. See if you can smell it and guess what it is. What do you think it is? Peppermint? So until about the rank of silver, we really just kind of treated doTERRA as a hobby more than anything. Just took our time and built slowly. And it was really, we went on our first incentive trip to Tulum and got to spend some time with some of the presidential diamonds and some of the leaders in the company. And that was at the point we both looked at each other and said, we are doing this all the way, we're taking this seriously, and we're gonna treat it as a business.
That was kind of a starting point for us to start thinking bigger on how can we make this happen. And it's interesting to see the ranks in doTERRA are really kind of staged in such a way for your level of how big you can think.
And in that process, it's taught us to dream big, not only for ourselves, but also to really think about how we can impact others. And so it's gone from our little homestead dream of we just want our little barn and our little land to how can we help other people get their dream, whether it be a homestead or traveling or what they need to do to fulfill their mission in life. It's really expanded our mindset. So the thing I love about doTERRA is that we can connect with so many people and have our own home-based business, even living out in the middle of nowhere like we do. Being able to be involved in doTERRA and build our team the way we have has enabled us to have this quality of life that's important to us, but still have a greater impact and connect with people all over the globe. So what our life looks like now, thanks to doTERRA, is we're basically a full-time family. My husband was able to quit his job last year, and that gives us more time freedom. I think he spends more time now with the kids than he ever has before, which has been amazing.
And it was kind of a difficult decision for me, really, because I enjoyed my work. In learning to think bigger and working on myself at the same time, I realized that there's other things that I can do, to build our own business that I can take over and have my own identity in, and not just have to be stuck in that 9-to-5 job. doTERRA really did teach us to think big. The people that we work with in doTERRA, we try to help them think big and get outside of that box and see, the potential that they have, not only through the company within doTERRA, but within their own lives and building their own dreams and recognizing their own dreams.
So through doTERRA, I've really been inspired to push out of my comfort zone. I'm someone who can be very, very happy all by myself with my cow and my garden and just staying here forever, but I know I have a greater purpose, and doTERRA has really inspired me to find that greater purpose in getting out and reaching more people and serving more people, and it's been priceless. I feel so much more fulfilled now that I've been able to do that, and I'm really thankful for that personal development journey that we went on because of doTERRA that helped us get to that point.